That's that done. Alright, let's go.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. If it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range 30 Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker?
This music, it's a bunch of electro swing. Bunch of electro swing playlists. Just on YouTube, like mixes. Did I PB? I don't think so. I haven't really ever kept track of my PBs in Dead Space 1. But I will be highlighting that one and putting it on the leaderboard because I don't have the time up there at the moment. I might actually have to come back to Dead Space 1 after this. Not after this, straight after this, but like in the future. And I want to get a sub 3. Even though you can get like a 230 in Dead Space 1, I'm okay with a sub 3. I have never gotten a sub 3. I think my best is like a 303 or something.
You're in terrible, terrible danger.
Alright, let's fucking go. This is gonna be a train wreck, by the way. At least the first few chapters are gonna be real train wrecky. Because Dead Space 1 controls very differently to Dead Space 2, and after 3 hours I'm used to Dead Space 1's controls. No, it's not been a while. I played this game like yesterday. But I just gotta get used to the Dead Space 2 and 3 style of control. Again. It shouldn't be too bad. It's the big reason why I don't do many runs of Dead Space 1. because like if I play a lot of Dead Space 1, then I get really shitty at Dead Space 2 and 3. Can I change keybinds? It's not keybinds, the keybinds are the same. Aiming... Like in Dead Space 1 you have there's a bunch of mouse acceleration. And you move... The way you move is like, feels different. And shit like that. It's not stuff... It's not like keybinds.
We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket.
No one's getting out of here alive.
Don't do it.
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
The rig is red. It's red. Sound pack and a flashlight in that wall locker.
Fuck was that?
Grab them. Go ahead. Isaac.
I think I'm gonna find a moment. Maybe this bell better be long enough to close my window.
Is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you
This should be long enough.
How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can catch you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm a...
How many skips are in this game? 3. 3 or 4.
I'm killing you.
Depends on how you want to define. There's a small trick that saves a little bit of time, it's not really a skip. As for your comment before about the roll mechanic, I wish Dead Space 2 had the crouching mechanic. Just because it would enable so many more skips. It'd be unbelievable how many more skips it would enable.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Oh my fucking god. Ah, whatever. It's just money. That would be pretty great if they did that, but they probably won't. Like, if you added Dead Space 3 mechanics to Dead Space 1, the game would become so imbalanced.
I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter? Oh my god! Fuck. What the fuck are you doing? Shit.
Just because, like, a good portion of the difficulty of Dead Space 1 is, like, how shitty the controls are.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
That is something I have to remember that I don't need to do. I just aimed down sights to reload just then. That's only a thing in Dead Space 1. Did it again.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without.
Shit.
Yeah. It's not affecting my play that bad, but having just played Dead Space 1, it's like I'm missing shots,
You're right.
pressing the wrong buttons.
Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another Necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outpost defense... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Yep. The Stalkers, they are an awful enemy type. Oh wait, Rhinos. Are you talking about the big-ass brutes or the Stalkers?
What the fuck?
Because there's that giant guy that charges you. It's in Dead Space 1 as well. But there's also the new enemy in Dead Space 2, the Stalker, which is like hunt in packs and they hide behind cover and shit and then they'll charge you. The Stalkers.
Tunnel breach rectified. Updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
When you lose a fraction of a second on every shot, when you play, if you have Dead Space 1 installed, because it gives you the extra plasma cutter. Feels bad, man.
Entering vacuum.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana! I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Yeah, the suits are pretty cool.
The marker you found imprinted your brain with self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Attention. This is Director Tyson. Trust me.
Yeah, the brutes are the big ones who have the weak points in their shoulders and their backs. The stalkers are the ones that scream at you and run at you. There's usually a hack panel in the room. And they'll like hide behind cover and try and flank you. First skip. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, die, die! Fuck, well. I'm gonna grab that. Hey, werewolf. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I don't know how much that gold semiconductor I just grabbed is worth, but it'll be better than selling ammo. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? It's locked? Well, it was supposed to make sure the door was unlocked. But I guess not. Killing the necromorph in the door is supposed to keep the door unlocked. I don't know what happened. Once you get hit once, it becomes so fucking hard to aim.
Dana, I need a new route.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stuff. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the casino tower's reservation center. Damn it! Time and the signal again. Keep moving.
Okay.
You're very important to me, Michael. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Memories coming back to you. They're coming back to me. Good ones.
Alright, it's also 3,000 credits. That's pretty decent. We still have to sell ammo.
I keep seeing the symbols. Show the symbols too, Isaac. Man, the heaps on his face. Shit, tell me.
Hey, Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful. Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the casino towers. Stay sharp.
I was kind of tempted to try and go for the out of bounds here, but it's super inconsistent. It doesn't save, like, it saves only a little bit of time. Ugh.
Dana, Titan soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Whoa! What the fuck was he spawning there for? Like, it's unusual in the first place to get 2 exploders there instead of 2 pukers, but fuck, dude. Alright, chapter 4. Brand new skip. It's about a week old at this point. Okay, maybe a bit less than a week.
Dana, the Church of Unitology?
We come over here, grab this.
A few places on Titan Station that Titan can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
Push it through the wall. It blows up a panel on the other side and opens the door for you. And skips chapter 4.
Work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Oh my god, come on. I'm fighting the urge to hit the split button.
But it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked in.
Alright, please don't soft lock.
Dana?
I don't know if you can hear me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
Oh no! Fuck! Soft lock! voice of the thing.
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position in the compound.
Now what? Change plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal fading! Hurry.
Hello? Why are they fucking not dying? Alright. Shoot out this vent to stop the enemy from spawning.
Danny, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Ignore the painted thumbs. I have no idea what pace I'm on right now. Let's see, that is 34 minutes since I started?
Of course you are.
I don't know, I don't know if my other split's open, so I wouldn't know how, what I'm normally...
I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
Oh, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is.
How many skips does Dead Space 3 have? A lot. There are a lot of skips in Dead Space 3.
Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Ugh. Yo, Zeph, what time do you get to... What time is your split to finish Chapter 5? Or if you want to go on speedrun.com and find out mine, I'd appreciate that. I want to know what kind of pace I am on this one. $39.19 for you. Holy shit. This is about a... What is this? 37... About a 37 something. I don't know how that goes up to my splits. Probably is behind my splits.
Isaac, are you there? Can you...
Grab all the useless items.
Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we build it. We can tear it down.
Oh, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government section.
37.29.
But we have to move now. Now. Because time is running out for moving for us.
Strauss! Strauss, where you going?
Congratulations, you played yourself. Well, he doesn't play himself. The women play him. Being Isaac is suffering in more ways than one.
They were afraid of us after the session. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back?
When you're yawning your head off and it's noon.
Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
Another one. Holy shit, you wanna calm down? You pretty much only have to kill the pregnants here. The rest of it's on a timer. Oh my god, asshole! Really? You cancelled my fucking shot by grabbing me. The door's open. Alright, we got a stalker room coming up. Hopefully I don't get my ass pounded to me.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go.
I meant ass handed to me. I tried to say ass pounded and ass handed to me at the same time.
Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
Noah.
Yes,
We got it. We in there.
Isaac, he's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No, 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 no.
You stay back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
I'm Isaac. I'm Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need
What do you think we were trying to do?
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability. I'll release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me, okay?
Plasma Gun is fucking huge on her. It's a loony spooktacular. It is. Holy shit. Fucking wanker! Why is it so funny when I say wanker? It's the accent, isn't it? Don't fucking hit me, please. There's no way you can hit me from there, Fuka. Ah, I knew he was going for the grab, I didn't have anything. No, he's making stalkers! I use it kind of ironically. When I get really pissed off, it switches from wanker to wankstein. Way.
Still in denial? The bridge are gonna capture
There we go. No! Rip. What's my inventory like? Oh. Probably I had ammo. I guess I can see what you mean. It would sound kind of weird with an American accent.
Isaac, it's Ellie. I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you. I said stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything,
That's why we don't say bloody hell. I don't say bloody hell either. I sometimes say it. Mostly say fucking hell. Come on! Oh shit. Let's go! That bloody wanker. Nah, I don't think anyone says bloody wanker.
come on, move.
Oh, I guess, actually.
Hello, Isaac.
Oh, you bloody wanker. Yeah, no, okay, yeah.
Bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning. Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
No. Figures.
You can actually climb this. You can get up on this railing thing.
It's dark. They'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys alright up there?
Shit. I think life support's out too.
Our two remaining runners
Ugh!
Strauss. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You would find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow full escape.
I need to learn the timing and the way you need to fucking aim for this thing.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you!
No. Wrecked. I think what's happening, I'm getting the timing right. The problem is I should be aiming like to put the mine on this bit instead of
Turn off the power.
all the way at that back wall, because the back wall is too far away.
Ellie, do you know what a walker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real.
I wonder if you were like really good if you could get something on Ellie's head.
Story in our heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
You're about to suffocate.
I think that's going to be my new goal while I sit through this dialogue from runs of this game from now on. Trying to bounce something onto Ellie's head.
Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar
Hey, coal miner. It's going pretty well.
they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I
I didn't get sub 3 in Dead Space 1, which is kind of disappointing, but it was still a decent,
From the collect panels.
well, it was still an okay time.
take Strauss and keep him safe.
Well, if you ever want to see me fail at Dead Space 1, I will be highlighting that and putting it on the leaderboard. So. Yes, it was Cube Cowboy.
How's Strauss doing?
You can hear noise 3 blocks away. Don't give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep me focused.
No, I changed it, coal miner. It might not have updated for you. Why? Because I like that face. That's pretty much why no one ever knows what it is unless I'm actively doing a Dead Space 2 run at the time. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Up the elevator! I fucking hate this elevator, dude. The shit is like the most boring, and yet also the most annoying section in the game. Oh, I wouldn't say it's the most boring, there are more boring sections, but... When was the last time you did an Outlast run? And do the swag Wait, what? When was the last time I did an Outlast run? I started learning Whistleblower 100% the other day. I got about halfway through it. I think the last time I really actually ran Outlast was when I got my PB for any percent. Because I don't want to go back to... I don't really want to go back to all chapters, because although all chapters is really fun, the male ward skip makes me want to neck myself every time I do it. What, neck yourself? That should be the end of the fight. Alright. There we go. This is back, ammo. I ain't got any med packs, which isn't very nice, but... Okay, Cube. Oh, fucking... I was talking to my brother about... We were talking in a Facebook chat about the League of Legends World Finals, and he said Lossed in it, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? And I'm like, can you even spell? And he was like, oh, sorry, I put 2 S's. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Attention, Watchman powered films. Unauthorized engagement of access lift detected. Please respond.
Take a long berth around these fucking little kids. Long whatever the fuck it is. Long way around them. Words are hard, okay? Can I grab that, please? Hey! Fucking wanker! Oh god, now I'm so self-conscious every time I say it. fuck? What are you guys doing to me? What are the name of the kid monsters? They're called the Pack. They don't really have a singular name. In Dead Space 3 they're called Feeders, but they're a slightly different enemy in Dead Space 3 to Dead Space 2.
Initiating system lockdown. System lockdown complete. Unauthorized access to the computer mainframe is a violation of Titan's Station Civic Code. Replace all panels and back away from the fuse board.
No, these two go straight across. These two go straight across, but they get flipped upside down. And then the other panel, they do diagonals.
Warning. Mainframe electrical shielding has been deactivated. Proceed with caution.
So these ones get flipped when they go on diagonals, and these ones stay the same height they're in diagonals. Am I out of plasma cutter ammo? Are you serious? Jesus Christ, I need some fucking ammo.
Has been notified.
Alright, here comes that asshole with like the armor legs of God.
Mainframe circuits are extremely fragile.
Hello?
Please step away. Damaging the mainframe circuits will cause lapses in current. For your safety, step away from the circuit.
Oh fuck, I threw ammo at him. Look at this guy. Armored legs of steel. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Wait, what the fuck? God fucking damn it, the time loss, dude.
Automated functions offline. Lockouts offline. Creation reverted. Manual operation only. Anti.
I'm at the hour mark now on my run. Shit, dude.
Ellie, I'm on the way to the mirrors now. I have to realign them manually. How's Strauss?
See for yourself.
Strauss, what's wrong?
Where's the last one? Come on, where are ya? I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go for this hack and he's gonna kill me. Well, not kill me, he's gonna stop me. There it is. Where were you? Where the fuck are you? Oh my god, you're right there. Give me ammo. Or health. Health would be great. Got no fucking health right now. You can fall through the floor of this thing. It's super rare. I have no idea what causes it, but like, randomly you can just fall through the floor.
Ellie, it looks like 2 of the mirrors are out of alignment. How's he doing?
He's stopped hyperventilating, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. I knew he would just slow me down.
If Strauss dies, so do my chances of destroying the marker. Keep him alive and get to that panel. All right, Ellie, 1 down. How's it looking on your end?
I'm trying to roll back to cover now. Strauss, can you give me a hand with this?
He'll hurt me. I'm not strong enough.
I promise I'll protect you. Now, just get over here and give me a hand. Here. Something covering the collector panel. Oh my god. There's thousands of them. They're breaking apart.
Ellie, get out of there!
Oh my god, they're heading this way. Run, Strauss, run!
Ellie, come in!
Isaac!
Ellie, you alright?
No!
We just made it to the crossover tube when the
Love that bit. It's like, Ellie, you're alright. And you see Necromorph go, no!
breaking everything in their path.
It's like, Necromorph, not talking to you, but
We have to cross
if there's anything I can do to help,
You'll never make
I will.
it here in time.
I'll be there!
Ugh. Alright.
Ellie, where are you?
Low chair?
Hurry!
This way! The train is this way!
That's not magic. It's explained in the first log of the game how they were able to get a replacement eye. But it's not, they even mentioned, like, because they couldn't afford it very much, like, a really expensive one, they couldn't get it the right color. So if you look closely, her eyes are different colors in Dead Space 3.
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level. Hold on. Piece of shit lock. I'm giving it my codes, but it's not working.
This is great music for running around a room away from necromorphs.
Yes, I'm authorized for this. Open up, you bastard!
Alright, let's go for it! Oh my god.
Isaac, go!
Ellie, you guys there? Did you make it?
Shit, Isaac.
Yeah, it's in the first log in Isaac's bedroom. It's like, oh, we managed to get a replacement eye for Ellie.
I was right here.
So the physical wounds have healed, but the mental wounds that we have from this fucking shit, especially Isaac. Isaac's all fucked in the head, like with PTSD and shit. Probably Ellie too.
I had to cut the arms and legs off my friends just to escape. The pieces of them still lying around here somewhere.
And so like, yeah, all the mental stress and shit put a strain on their relationship, and they broke up after a while.
I've just walked one big fucking circle.
Ellie walked out on him because Isaac wasn't getting over it.
Right. There's a central hub in the main facility. Here are the coordinates.
Chapter 8. It's probably the... Oh no, this wouldn't be the shortest chapter in the run now. Chapter 4 would be the shortest. But this is a close contender for a pretty darn short chapter.
Isaac, over here. The door is jammed.
Oh my god, I got 3 stasis recharges.
Left down here. No, the circuits are fried. They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
There's gotta be another way in.
The only other way is through the processing plant, but it's not meant for human traffic. I think I can stop it from here, though.
Alright, do it. Hold it together, Strauss. I'll be there soon.
I don't know. Carefully?
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up there.
Hello? Gun? Shoot, please.
Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
There you are. I see your plan has powered off the facility.
What?! Bullshit!
Ellie, can't you shut these things off?
No, somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore. Oh shit, something's coming. Strauss, help me with the door.
I need you to follow the steps.
What? No, just shut up and help me. God damn it!
See ya, Cube. Can't believe I have a fucking death in the processing lab of all places.
God, Isaac. Glad to see you got all your parts.
You alright?
Yeah.
There, 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
Ugh.
Stupid lady. Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting worse.
What is step 4? Who will be waiting? For the screws. For the needle. She'll be waiting. He's not gonna make it. We gotta keep moving.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
Still asking. Stay here and try to get him on his feet. She'll be waiting.
Alright, chapter 9. Ah, asshole. Obligatory get out of my face. Alright, I'm making a pretty decent pace even though I have a death.
Get out of my head. You're not Nicole!
Who am I, Isaac? Am I your friend? Your lover? A one shred, one light, one bright shining star yet none to in this universe? Or am I your guilt? Crushing the life out of you because you can't give her the fact that I'm dead. That you feel responsible. Who am I? Why do you keep fighting me? Why can't you let go?
Relax. Relax.
Isaac, we have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go. Oh my God. It can't be. That's the Ishimura.
Yeah. Must be the pride of the
Oops.
CEC. Sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
What? Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
Poor Ellie has to babysit two psychos with their hair going through her face.
Started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened. What's happening?
I don't know. Someone's blocking the track.
Here, I'll take a look.
Alright, this is a stalker room with these struts. They are beautiful. You've never seen struts like these before. I didn't even need to stasis that guy. Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit in my inventory for? No! Oh, okay, it's still there.
Blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank. Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Oh my god, no! No, no, no! Give it back! Fucking asshole!
Alright, I see you. I'll meet you there. Okay, Ellie, you ready? One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
This whole place is gonna blow! Get up here fast! Isaac!
Faster, Ellie. Faster.
I can't make it go any faster.
Ugh. You want me to say it so bad, don't you, Static?
In another situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir, final preparations for Jack are wrapping up.
Looks like it, didn't you? At this point, it's all just dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry. The Ishimura. If the gravity tethers are still functional, I
You
can...
can snag up Sec and drag it back? Isaac,
Oh man, the Ishimura.
Line the tracks up just for a few
We were
seconds.
there
Should be able to
just
get
about
transport across.
an hour and a half ago.
Get ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac, no! This is a really bad idea.
I'll stick around.
I'm probably about 2 hours because the last chapter isn't on the Ishimura. What did it say, Swan? I don't know if I'm on a good pace, but I'm at an hour 20 getting onto the Ishimura. I don't know how good that pace is because I don't have my splits.
Ellie, I'm in. There should still be a computer in the flight lounge. I can check the ship's status from there.
Are you okay? You sound a little nervous.
Last time I was here, things didn't go so well. Look, I'll contact you soon.
Gravity and life support on reserve power. Primary systems offline. Main centrifuge offline.
I need more ammo, I need health.
Damn it. That's what I thought.
What?
The gravity centrifuge is under repair. I'm gonna have to go down to engineering. This should be interesting.
Is it safe?
I don't know how it could be. I'll let you know.
You can pretend not to be bothered, but being here rattles you, doesn't it, Isaac?
I feel like I'm moving really quick because I'm sitting here remembering how slow I was moving when playing Dead Space 1 on the same fucking area. I feel like I'm like speedy as. Oh my god. Ah!
Isaac, they're swarming into the ship!
Oh my god, asshole. I thought I killed you. Killed you now. Yeah, okay, so it seems like if you're past him, you get the better spawn. But if you're further back that way when the brute dies, you get a shitty spawn.
Isn't safe, but I'm on my way to the centrifuge.
Just be careful.
I'll call you when it's all done.
Warning. The engineering deck has not completed final cleanup and decontamination.
The fact that I failed to kill the brute with my first mine is just me being bad.
Dr. Heidi Rashford, research summary working on material analysis. There are several shocking findings.
Oh, a lot of stasis recharges. You guys really want me to say it? I mean, I can just say it, but it's not gonna have the emotion behind it of me getting like fucked in the ass by some bullshit. Don't grab me, fucking wanker! There you go. Happy now?
Entering zero gravity.
Shit, where's the last part? Over here. Fuck. The hell? There it is. Oh my god, he went for a grab? Why didn't you just hit me? If you'd hit me, I'd be alright with it. Because you'd cancel out your own puke and that'd be right. All would be right in the world. I wouldn't be slow.
starting to worry. He's not real. Yes, he is. You can't see him because you haven't taken the step, Strong. What they put down? The screwdriver. Step 3. The bastard bit me.
What? Ah, shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But he stopped talking. He won't listen. How's it going at your end? And please tell me this plan is going to work.
I'm almost there. I'm headed to the bridge now to activate the gravity tethers.
Well, good. They're swarming in through a hole in the medical deck. At least you won't have to go through there.
Unexpected obstruction ahead. Shutting down. Welcome to the medical deck.
Crap.
I could probably take him out with a mine, actually, now that I think about it. Hello? Fuck no. Really? Didn't hit him?
To the captain's nest to activate the tethers.
Alright. The centrifuge looks full to full power from here.
Great. Let's hope this works. It'll be tight. You ready?
All set. I'll wait for your signal.
Gravity tethers engaged.
You did it! Now get back here. The tracks are moving.
No, just go. I'll use one of the escape pods to meet you there. Now go!
Time to go. What's my time right now? 1:20... No, 1:34? 1:34, I think. Yeah, 1:34. Welcome back, Matt. Next time I do this, you'll join me. You'll get so fucking tilted. Like, you'll be like, I'm just holding out for Dead Space 3, man. You realize there's like 6 hours before you get to Dead Space 3. You'll be so fucking tilted. But it would be kind of cool to have like a best 2 out of 3 to see who wins the most like races of the 3 games. Oh, they're all dead. Oh my god, why is it up there? Of all places, why did it land up there? Fuck! No, I'm not doing Awakened. Really? What happened to all my fucking stasis recharges? And what happened to a fucking grab with no opening animation? Well, I'm pretty dead, because I've got slow walk. Come on, yes. I've still got slow walk, but not as bad. At least I got the PowerPoint in before I died. Didn't lose much time.
These are your only hope of survival should a cave in occur.
We've been waiting for you. Now it's your turn. Oh god. Ellie, step 3.
You owe me an eye, you bastard!
I feel like I would just win out of us two though, Matt. Like, because even despite my shitty track record in Dead Space 3 races against you, one, it will be New Game, because it's a Trilogy Run, not New Game Plus. So that gives me the upper hand, because you're pretty trash at New Game, Kappa. But even then, before that, I'll probably win 1 and 2.
safe for now, but he's lost it. I think he's coming for you. I found something you're gonna want to see. Here's my location. Hurry and get here. Don't mind any shape of excitement.
Shit, I don't have stasis here. Oh, no, mid back! Fuck! Oh, God. Stay away from me! Oh, thank fuck.
There you are! Oh, Joss, what are you doing? You have to face her for me! Tell her I didn't mean to do it! Joss, it's me! See her! Isaac! Tell her! Joss! Step 3! Step 3! Oh, God. Why did you do it, Strauss?
At least I'm good on the ammo situation now. That chapter was sketch as fuck, but it's almost over. Alright, everyone gets up Isaac for removing his fucking face mask there. One, Stross hits the panel on Isaac's chest. 2, Isaac is subconsciously trying to kill himself. Yeah, well, he's got control of it most of the time, but like, he tried to stab himself in the eye earlier in the game. In Chapter 4, he tries to stab himself in the eye. Oh my god, I'm missing all my shots. Oh my god, I can't see anything if I got the line gun. Still hit one. What, Matt? Why is this so tilting? What is wrong with my profile picture? It's not like you're not used to it, it's the same thing as on Discord. Matt, can you do me a favor and check my, my Dead Space 2 PB and tell me what my split was for chapter... Fuck, what chapter is this? 12. when I started chapter 12. $150.40. Wait. Am I 5 minutes ahead of my time? Or can I just not fucking do addition or subtraction?
Great. I think I've hot-wired the system to bypass the nav card. Thank God. Hey, what did you do? I just lost the control holograms.
Yeah, the circuit junction just shorted out. I'll have to find another one.
Well, it's standard. There should be another one around here somewhere.
I'll look. Any luck up there?
Well, no. Not now.
Right. It doesn't recognize a new junction.
I think I've got it from up here.
So we started this split at like 5:05, I think. Something like that. So that's... the 3 hours off. 2:05. 1:45. Unless Matt's giving me false information. Yeah, when you start chapter 12, when you finish chapter 11. Did you give me the wrong chapter? Ah, okay, so I'm a few minutes behind. Okay, that makes more sense. I gotta start exam prep in a few days, so... You'll probably be on your own for that, Matt.
Whoa, stop!
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead. We do have a giant drill.
You know I'm right on top of this thing, right? Ellie!
Ugh.
Well, we can compare bruises later. But at least we made it, right? And this is most definitely government sector. And I'm guessing that marker of yours
Your way doesn't work, Matt.
is behind that huge
It's
door.
so inconsistent. Like, you always land in different spots when you do the fucking... the roll.
Gotta be an elevator or something connecting these floors. I'm gonna try to make my way to you.
Also, I haven't practiced descent at all.
Isaac, there's a gunship docked here.
What? Is it damaged?
Not that I can tell. Isaac, do you hear?
What do you mean I suck? I've sat there for like 10 hours fucking doing that shit, and it still does not get consistent. Because you have never actually shown where the fuck to roll. You can land in wildly different locations. Sometimes you can just roll, fall through the floor, and die. You see how I'm a bit tilted about that fucking skip?
Isaac, what are you doing? Open the door right now. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare launch the ship! Isaac!
It's your best chance, Ellie. You got life support, comms. Hey, you gotta be rescued.
You bastard.
I need you to be rescued.
I can do the roll. I land on the platform below, but there's no platform below that where you fucking like aim at some shit and walk off. Because I never land at the same spot you do. I land all over the fucking place. And then I just fall to my death. Even when I find the same spot you do, and I back up with my weapon raised, I just miss the fucking platform.
Are you ready to talk now?
Why? So I can let you go too. I can't do that, Nicole. I never wanted to let you go.
A lot happened that we never wanted. Isaac. Touch me.
I don't think this
Space Cam speedruns make me brain explode. Who's rating me?
I can't.
What Providence protects you, Clark, but it ends here. I have 200 armed security personnel.
Make sure I don't accidentally buy the flamethrower, because I've done that before. It's like, they look the same? Tries to use detonator, shoots flame, oh god. And it's just like, you just die. Oh, thanks for the raid, lots of us. Whoa! Get away from me, please. You all die now. Oh, there's no guy up there. That one. That one. How did your stream go, S? Went well? What are you streaming? Oh god. The masterpiece, you mean the train wreck? I ain't got much ammo, but I got a lot of med kits. So I can kind of just like tank through a lot of this section.
You compromised the compound, you idiot! If any of them reach the marker, fall back! Fall back to the marker chamber! We have to seal it off!
All back to the marker chamber. We have to seal it off. This one. This is the one with the eyeball sequence that's coming up. Oh! Force gun! No, 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 no! Q, heal. Alright, force gun ammo. Cool. So Dead Space 1 has one skip at the very end of the game, which is the cutscene skip. Dead Space 2 has a couple little skips in it. Oh, well, little. You can skip one chapter, and then there's other smaller skips. Dead Space 3 is a broken piece of, like, just a broken mess. Oh! Just killed him as he grabbed me. Dead Space 3 will probably be 20-25 minutes.
The marker knows you're here. I still don't know what to do. When the time comes, we will.
Alright, let's not fucking get my ass kicked in this room like I always seem to. Yes! First try. We in there. Sub 230 Dead Space 3. I haven't practiced it though. Like if it was New Game Plus, I'd be able to sub 30 easy. Leave me alone, please. Get out of my way! Detonator out. Alright. We put a couple mines down. Make sure that's next to it. Because it's hard to finish a run. Well, not really. It's hard to finish a run that beats my current time. Of Dead Space 3, at least. And also that the number one is... There is evidence and likely cause for it to be spliced. No, it's 2 hours. They're all about the same length. Dead Space 2 is the shortest of the speedruns. Dead Space 2 can come in at around just over 2 hours if you're really fucking good, though no one's really gotten a sub 210 yet. Have I super studied? I know one spot that looks like it's spliced. If you watch his descent skip, like watch his descent skip real slowly, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But apart from that, I'm too lazy. Yeah, it would be me or Matt. I've been running the games. I've been running Dead Space 3 since the game released. And I was the one who found 90% of the skips in the game. There's like 2 or 3 that I didn't find. I was gonna say, fuck. Warning to anyone who's squeamish, I'm about to do the eye poke. S, I'm looking at you.
Machine, just like Straw said. I remember this. The machine activates the parts of our brain where the marker codes are stored. But how does that threaten the marker? What were they afraid of?
Oh yeah, Dead Space 3 is a really good speedrun if it wasn't for the fucking cutscenes.
Step 4.
The cutscenes... There are 45 minutes of cutscenes in the speedrun, which is why it's 2.5 hours. Still.
Yes. Step inside. Step 1. Crawl inside. Step 2. The screws go tight. All around.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in his eye. Alright, come on. Don't troll me, Isaac. There we go. Alright, wait for it. Alright, the needle is no longer in Isaac's eye. If you turned away, you can come back now. You'll kind of be able to understand, but because big swaths of this game are skipped, it kind of jumps around a bit.
What do I do?
Also, the story of Dead Space 3 is insane. So what actually happens here? Like, you mean like story-wise? You mean... Oh, why didn't you stab your eye? It like goes into your brain and like, I think it delivers a shock or something to a certain region of your brain, which is supposed to like unlock the marker codes in your brain so you can destroy the marker. Thank you. The music is... this music... It makes some of the sections of Dead Space speedrunning hilarious. Like, earlier in Dead Space 2, there's a section where you're just kiting enemies, right? You're kiting enemies around a room and waiting for a timer for like a minute. And like... in this part, I had the most cheerful music going on, and it was just like, it was great. Yeah, it's Halloween. That's why I'm doing this. It might not be Halloween for the rest of the world, but it was Halloween in my time when I started this run. This trilogy run, which is why I'm doing the trilogy. Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Yeah. You still play all 3 Dead Spaces? Nice, dude. I don't normally ask what people's favorite Dead Space game is, because it's just as bad as asking like in a Halo speedrunning streams, like, what's people's favorite Halo? It starts so many arguments, but I will ask. What is everyone's favorite Dead Space game? What's your favorite parts that you have yet to do in Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3 tonight? That would be pretty much Dead Space 3. Dead Space 2 is almost finished, and this last section is really hard. Oops. Because I'm still using... all my weapons have no upgrades in them. None of my weapons have upgrades in them. My suit has no upgrades in it. And I can pretty much get one shot by most enemies. in this. Dead Space 1 is alright. For a casual playthrough, it's pretty good. But the problem comes in that the PC port is absolute terrible and the controls like absolute shit. It is awful. It is pretty bad to speedrun. I don't speedrun it very often, unless I'm doing like marathons. Don't hit me, please. And I find that a lot of people will play the Dead Space games. I'm not saying this is particular to anyone who says Dead Space 1 is their favorite, but they will say Dead Space 1 is their favorite, right? And then, but if they actually go back and replay them, they'll choose a different one. Because there's a lot of nostalgia with the first Dead Space, but if you go back and play it, it's like, this game plays like shit. I'd love a Dead Space 4, dude. I'd be so ready. Just let us skip cutscenes. That's like my one hope. At least in New Game Plus. Like, you should be able to skip cutscenes in New Game Plus. Oh, fuck. Don't die. Okay, I didn't die. I took my hands off the keyboard forgetting that there was a quick time event. The ending of DLC to Dead Space 3 is crazy. Depending on what time it is when I finish this marathon, I may do the DLC speedrun. However, the DLC speedrun is absolute cancer.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Yeah, the ending to Dead Space 1 just kinda ends.
Yours is the last body needing to be reborn. The Makers must be absolved.
Alright, final boss.
But Strauss said we can destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you. Fuck you.
Yeah, they do. They're direct prequels to they're direct sequels to each other, sorry. So what happens is Dead Space 1 happens. And then when you beat Dead Space 1, off between the games, you're captured by EarthGov, and you're experimented on because you've contacted the marker, right? You've had contact with a marker, and you've got the marker codes in your head from the dementia. So they use the marker codes in your head with the iPoke machine to build the second marker. There's about 3 years between Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2. And then Dead Space 2 finishes, and Isaac just tries to kind of settle down. Eventually, his new girlfriend Ellie, him and Ellie get together, which Ellie you'll see here in a minute. They get together, they break up, and then Dead Space 3 happens. I really hope... While part of me hopes Isaac makes an appearance in a possible Dead Space 4, I kind of hope he just makes an appearance, and not... Yeah, that's Ellie. No, Ellie does not appear in Dead Space 1. Ellie is a character that's introduced in Dead Space 2, and she appears again in Dead Space 3.
Well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late.
Yeah, I kind of wish Isaac just makes
Yeah, well, you don't really have
a cameo or something, an appearance as a story character in Dead Space 4. I hope you play as someone other than Isaac. Just to be different. Is that a PB? It might be. What is that? Someone do the math. 535.45 minus 321.28. What does that add up to? That's 2... 14 or 15? It's not 224. 214. That might be a PB. I think that's a PB. God damn. I like the ending to Dead Space 2, because it's like, lol, you thought we were gonna do the Dead Space 1 ending again.
What?
214. Do 14:23. Alright, let me have a look at the leaderboard. Hold on. I want to see what my in-game time was. 2:14:03 in game.